Hey everyone, I know it's been a long ass time since I've posted on my YouTube channel, but I couldn't resist it. We need to talk about this Atlanta episode, the season 4, episode 2, the homeliest little horse. No, we need to talk about it. It's unlikely. The fact that pettiness could make us do very insane and very extreme shit like that. I really need to talk about that episode. So first, this episode is about Earn, obviously. Earn going to therapy. And I love a good therapy episode. Episodes when characters go to therapy is indirectly a way for people who don't like therapy to go to therapy.
The rapist.
I don't know if that makes sense enough. Like BoJack Horseman episode when he went to therapy in the last season, and when sometimes it's monologues and shit. So Atlanta was doing that. Then there was like the sub story of a white women going through, and I was like, this is basically season 3 vibe, because season 3 is obviously my least favorite. It's the least favorite of many people. Season 1 and 2 are goated, but season 4 is showing up in a way that's gonna beat the shit out of everyone mentally, because the episode focuses on Earn going to therapy, talking about his struggles, his issues as, a human being, especially being black. And so far I have the sub story of this lady who's trying to sell a book, a child's book of hers. And rather than me explaining the whole episode, just go feel it. I just need to talk about, anyway, spoilers, how pettiness can destroy us. I really had to talk about it. It's been a long time since I've posted a video, but this one is really important and needs to be checked on ASAP. So basically, I'm about to spoil the episode right now. So the fact that Earn actually went to such lengths to do that, to screw over this white woman's life because she screwed over his life in that way. I don't even know, maybe it was on purpose, likely on purpose, or likely the whole, those ladies who work on establishments like that, they're built like that to screw up your life. And it's common. Everyone in the whole world suffers through that. But the way he did it, deep down inside of me, it just made me realize how many of us hold grudges against people and will try to do everything, and I mean everything, to get revenge, to get payback on them, to show them like, bro, here it is, I have avenged you. Believe me, I also have a lot of pettiness with many of my exes and many of my friends who told me shit or something like that, and I know it's not healthy, and most of the times I've recovered from them, and other times I haven't recovered from them. Other times I gain new pettiness from new people in my life. And when I saw that episode and I saw the extreme lengths that Earn went, the logical part of me, it was like, wow, that's pettiness when you have money. And then there's the other part of me, the evil part. We all have the light side of the force, or the dark side of the force. The dark side of the force of me was like, props, man, props. I would have done the same thing as you would. I would have done the same thing, even though I know it's wrong. It's basically knowing what you're doing is wrong, and either way you're doing it, while it shouldn't be like that. And that's something that it's hardly talked about between us as people. I won't even say us as black people, between us as people, because pettiness is such a common thing between us. It's rather sad and annoying to see how common it is in this world. It's very annoying and sad. So far, this episode is teaching me how to basically forgive and forget, even though my mouth is saying these words. My brain itself it's in a constant battle of trying to prove everyone wrong who doubted me. Because that's something that honestly, it's in everyone's mind. I know it's not only in my mind. It's basically in every person that I've known. And even Childish Gambino himself, Donald Glover, even he said it when he made, which song was that? Stay woke. When he made Redbone, even he said it was in regards of pettiness. I mean, and he even released a music video. And I was like, bro, why did you release a music video? It was weird. The song's a hit. That's when I realized pettiness. I know pettiness can fuel us. Pettiness can make us go far in the life or something like that. I think, I'm not sure. I've watched a long last time that movie. I think even Facebook was created through pettiness. I'm not sure. The truth is, we really need to talk about grudges and pettiness that we hold on people, because it's not easy. It's rather sad when you succeed, and the way you succeed is to prove everyone wrong, and that just a really horrible way of living. Even though because I prove them wrong, will that change inside of you? The fact that you show them off, the fact that you're like, hey, I'm good, check it out. No, believe me, I've tried. I think most of us have tried to get revenge or even got revenge, and it doesn't feel as good as you think it is, as you think it will. It really doesn't, and it's rather sad that we live through pettiness. It's not even a joke. Pettiness is something we really need to talk about and treat in ourselves, because if we live in this world in that way, I feel sorry for all of us. But either way, I had to talk about this episode, and pettiness really needs to be treated upon. Well, make sure to like and subscribe, because I have to deal with my own pettiness that I gain through people in my life. Yeah, we all go through that. We all try to prove people wrong, and that hurts. That really hurts when you fight rather to prove someone else wrong rather than to prove yourself wrong. And when it gets to that point, are you actually doing it because you like it, or are you actually doing it to prove a point to someone else? Think about it, because I do. And yeah, I still feel like I have some pettiness in me I need to treat upon. Maybe pray to God, work out, or read some books, or watch some videos. Maybe one of those things might help. I know it helps for me. Maybe it might help for you. I just really had to do this video because this episode really gave me a good look in the mirror, something that I'm doing right now, and made me realize how pettiness really commands everyone's lives, and it shouldn't be like that. It's just rotten. It's just bad. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. Peace. On all these videos that I made, it also shows how people deal with trauma that happened on their life, because trauma also leads to pettiness. They walk together, that's for sure. Trauma and pettiness walk together. Trust me, I know. I think we all have it, and we find ways to deal with it, healthy or unhealthy. So yeah, the way Ern deals with his trauma is to be super petty as he was, and that's what happens when you don't deal with your own trauma. Even I have my own trauma, who I sort of pretend I've dealt with it, because I can't afford a therapist so far. So yeah, I only can survive through movies, books, videos, and yeah, TV shows like Atlanta. They really help you deal with your own personality. I don't know if you understand. The way that you are as a person, you kind of learn as you watch Atlanta, even though it's very surrealistic, because it shows how you can relate to many of the characters' issues. Even I related with Dan. Like, I rarely relate to female characters, but Atlanta made me relate it so hard, and I was like, that was like my favorite scene from season 3. But yeah, I had to have this. Now I'm really going. Bye bye. And check out, I don't know,